Alright, guys, here I am again. I am back. Anyway, I have been thinking a lot about just this whole recovery process and where I kind of messed up. There's a few points in time that I kind of strayed off from the plan, or the one that I told you that I was going to do. Number one, I think stopping the yoga. I should have not done that. I should have actually continued on with the yoga to the level that I was capable of doing it, just because I think I'd feel a lot better. I've been doing these basic stretching exercises, which I have actually included a link to for you guys. And I can't put the left side of my body down at all. There's no point where my left shoulder is meeting the floor. Even when I am sitting there cross-legged, my legs are very high up. There's just not a lot of flexibility left in me, and I kind of let that go just because I was so miserable and in so much pain that I kind of got trapped in that, and instead of working on stretching it out to make it feel better, I just kind of sunk into it. Also, what I noticed that I had been doing is I had kind of changed my diet. There were, yes, points in time where I was doing the smoothies when I came home, but at some point we kind of ran out of money, so I stopped doing it. So I stopped doing the blueberries and walnuts and those cassava smoothies every day, which actually affected my nutrition quite a bit, just because sometimes that was like the only whole food product that I would eat during the day. I mean, I would eat, oatmeal or hard-boiled eggs sometimes, like little things, but nothing that would really be suggested to be a full meal, just because I didn't feel hungry, was not feeling well, I was in so much pain, I just didn't care. Obviously, you can see if you look at my face a few months ago, or not even last year, like 10 months ago, to where it is now, it is severely depleted. Now, I don't want it to get super puffy or anything like that, but at the same time, I know I need to gain a healthy amount of weight. I think I've gained 5 pounds in a week at the cardiac rehab, and that's, again, just because I'm interacting with the public again, and I feel like, I might matter, or at least people care enough to interact with me at all, so that, I just feel a little more seen, I guess. So if you find yourself in a bad place, I think you can actually do cardiac rehab up to 18 months after you are actually released from the hospital. You can get some value out of it, so I'd recommend that. Also recommend staying consistent on the diet. Make sure you get enough protein and nutrients. I take some supplements just because I know I'd mentioned I'm going through menopause. Yay. As well as all this stuff. So I am taking some hair growth supplements just because, all this has been a great stress. And, all I really have to show for any of this is a rotten body and what I have above my shoulders. Just in terms of having anybody listen to me at all, I guess. So, yes, that's something that I've been thinking about, is just, I should have stretched. I should have kept doing the yoga. Now I have to do this stretching routine so that I am then prepared enough to do the yoga, because I am so tightened up and stressed out that I really can't function. So I'm doing this yoga routine in the afternoons, and then I'm going to be doing, the stretching routine in the afternoons, and I'm planning on doing a yoga routine in the evenings. Anyway, I think that will be it for now. I have some other things that I wanted to talk about, just going through all this stuff, the stress on your family, feeling like your body has failed you, how to maintain a more positive attitude even though everything's going to hell in front of you. I think I have a lot of really good advice on that, so I hope to be returning with that. I think I'm going to try to do a 5-minute thing every day, because ultimately it doesn't take that much out of me. I don't want to, who should be subjected to their face for this long in a day? I don't know. But I'm trying. So yeah, I'm going to come back with some other thoughts later, and hopefully actually start editing these down so they're more coherent. Thanks again. Bye.